Sydney hero. Both players clinched the Olympic title in Sydney in the year of 2000. So this is gonna be game number 92 at the European Championships, and unfortunately the last one. A couple of Hungarian fans also on the stands, but the majority of the fans, of course, local people. He's Soma Fogel. Fantastic match also by him, performing 12 saves against Spain, and the Hungarians, would you believe or not, performed 12 blocks against the world champion. A superb defensive play, and when they can repeat that performance, at least in the defensive play, they're going to have a very good chance to clinch also the European Championship title. But the Croats, of course, can't imagine that they will lose this final in front of this amazing home crowd. Soma Fogel, smile on his face right before the start of the match. And in a few moments, we're going to have the first sprint. There it is. The final, the last match of the European Championships is underway. Hungary in the white caps. But Croatia win the first sprint. They have the first possession. And it's now Andrija Basic who passes the ball to teammates. And it's a free throw for Croatia. Luka Bukic back to Basic. New signing of German team Hanover. Basic, 7 seconds on the shot clock, and already the first save of the match. Soma Fogel continues where he finished their last match the day before yesterday. As I mentioned, a total of 12 saves against Spain. And now it's Christian Mahertz keeping the ball. The first Hungarian offensive play. Zalanki, free throw, Mahertz. A low pass to the center. And that's exclusion number 1. Hungary 9, the extra player advantage. Gergő Fekete forced that foul, and Konstantin Harkov with his first personal foul in the final. Mahertz. 7 seconds to the shot clock. Zalanki. One more pass. Angyal. The shot goes over the crossbar. A missed power play by the Hungarians, and it's even an exclusion foul from the Hungarian team. Daniel Angyal is out for 20 seconds. Now the extra player advantage for Croatia. Lazic. Can they take advantage of that? It's a 6-on-5. Harkov, and a great block. There's the first one today by the Hungarians. Will it be once again 12? I can't answer this at the moment, but what the Hungarians have performed in the defensive play so far in the European Championships, there are no words for that. Gergő Zalanki, player of Prodecco. Now Christian Mahertz. Molnar, one more pass, and no foul this time on the center. Well, the Hungarian number 11, the captain Szilárd Jánsik, was surrounded by 2 Croatian defenders. It's Luka Bukic who passes to Loren Fatovic. And once again, great support by the home fans. But the goal, the final, the gold medal match is still scoreless, goalless. But now this is goal number 1. An action shot goal by Croatia. And the home team take the lead. Konstantin Harkov, the goal scorer. There's been also an impressive European Championship so far by the natural born Russian, Konstantin Harkov. who was until the end of last season the player of Jadran Split, the local club, but signed for Italian club Brescia. This is goal number 11 in the tournament by Harkov. Mohers, the Hungarians, try to level the score. Now they have the power play. Tony Niemet was fouled. And Matthias Bijaka is excluded for 20 seconds. Monherz, Jansik, Zolanki, and Zolanki scores! He needed 10 attempts in the semi-final to score his first. That was actually still a very important goal for Hungary. But now, this was attempt number 1 by the Recco player. A powerful shot. And a slight touch by Michael Biac. That didn't turn to be enough to make the save. Gergő Zolanki for the first time today on the score sheet. In the tournament, it's goal number 9 for the Recco player, who won, of course, the Champions League title earlier this summer in the final tournament when they beat the home team Novi Belgrade in the big final. So he knows how to beat the home team in a big final. Fatovic, Vukic, Loren Fatovic. Now the exclusion from Hungary. So 6-on-5 for Croatia. Adam Nagy is out. Basic. And another block by the Hungarians, but Croatia still have the possession. Hungary tried to clinch the ball and they managed to do that. Hungary survived in this man-down situation. Another amazing block, this time by Vendel Vigvári. Another fast break chance for Hungary and they score. Erik Molnár now on the score sheet, and Hungary turned the score. Almost halfway through the first quarter. That was a counter-attack. And the Ferencváros player made it 2-1. Marko Biac is still yet to make a save in this match. So Hungary 2, Croatia 1 in the gold medal match. And the home team looking for their equalizer, and it's Jarko Marinic-Kragic who passes the ball to the left side to Loren Fatovic, and the one-timer by Marinic-Kragic, a local guy, the player of Jadran Split. He was only dreaming of such a major final the beginning of his career, but he's so close to clinch the title. But the Hungarians, another counter-attack, and Gergő Burian didn't manage to hit the target. Only the post. Basic. Andrija Basic pushing forward. Still 2-1 for Hungary. Marinic-Kragic. Zubera. And the latest exclusion in the center position. There's the exclusion foul committed by Gergő Fekete. His first personal foul. Can Croatia finally score from the power play? The answer is yes. And they make the equalizer. 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining on the clock. Rino Buric, the goal scorer. Another Jadran player. That was the exclusion foul committed by Gergő Fekete. And this time the Croats made no mistake. That's a cool finish by Rino Buric, who scores his 9th at the European Championships. Gergely Zalanki. The last 3 minutes of quarter number 1. Zalanki gets it back. They are pretty far away from the Croatian goal at the moment, but they still have 14 seconds. It is offensive play, but not this way. That's a turnover foul spotted by the Romanian referee, Adrian Alexandrescu. So, Croatia with a chance to regain the lead. Goran Fratovic tries to do something, and that's a great effort. But Šoma Fogel makes another save, actually officially in the live statistics. He has no saves to his name so far, but you remember the match started with a sensational save by Fogel. That was for sure number 2 already. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And Fogel! 2 great saves in succession by the Ferencváros goalkeeper. Dino Buric made the attempt once again. This time he didn't manage to beat Fogel. Corneric passes to Zalanki. Still Zalanki. He's fouled. And then the shot goes wide. That was a foul committed outside the 6-meter line, so it could have been a goal by Gergely Zalanki, but he only managed to hit the post. And the Croats are pushing forward once again. And they have the power play. And Adam Nagy is out for 20 seconds, for the second time already. And it's still the first quarter. And the Croats managed to score from this situation. They regain the lead. It's Croatia 3, Hungary 2 in the gold medal match. And the captain, Ivan Krapic, makes it 3-2. Krapic is a player of Noisy-le-Sec, the silver medalist in the French championship. And they will try their luck once again in the Champions League qualifier. It's only goal number 2 in the whole tournament by Krapic. Only played 42 minutes and 13 seconds in the first 5 matches of the Croatians. Burian. Zalanki. Von Hertz. Burian. Erik Molnár. And Molnár scores. That's an action shot goal by the Hungarians. 56 seconds to go in the first quarter. Excellent shot by Molnár. And once again, no chance for Marko Biac, who is still yet to make a save in this gold medal match. But don't forget that he had a similar start in the group stage as well against Greece, when the score was leveled in the end, and that turned to be enough for the Croats to clinch spot number 1, so they could qualify directly to the quarter-final. Both teams unbeaten so far in the tournament, but the Hungarians are the only team that have a 100% record. Turnover foul. And still 23 seconds to go before the end of the first quarter. Šoma Fogel keeping the ball. One more chance for the Hungarians to score in the first period. Angyal. Still Daniel Angyal. Von Hertz. And once again a turnover foul. It looks like that's going to be a 3-all score after the first quarter. It is actually, so really exciting and tight match as expected. We've already a couple of twists and turns with some great goals. And after the first 8 minutes in this gold medal match, it's Hungary 3, Croatia 3. So the teams are ready for the second quarter. It's all even now, Hungary 3, Croatia 3, and the second period is just about to begin. There it is. And the second swim off is won by the Hungarians. So 1-all in the sprint. 3-all the score in the final. Zalánki. Vigvári. Daniel Angyal. Vigvári. Zalánki. Now the Croats have managed to steal the ball. Great job by Luka Vukic. And their first offensive play in the second quarter. Zsolt Varga, who is not only the head coach of the Hungarian team now, but still the head coach of Ferencváros as well. Vukic. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and Fogel makes the save, but the Croats have the ball after the rebound. Basic. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Vukic. Marinic Kragic. No attempt from the tight angle. But Basic tried to beat Fogel, and the ball hasn't touched the rope, so no corner throw. That was the first shot by Andrea Basic in the final. And Fogel, once again with great performance in the goal. Over 60% now in the save efficiency. Angyal. Von Hertz. Angyal. And the block by the Croats. Angyal was already under pressure. The shot clock had almost run down. So the second quarter is still goalless. Marinic Kragic. Harkov. And a steal by the Hungarians, but that's an exclusion foul. So once again, the Croats in the extra player advantage. Daniel Angyal is out. Also 2 personal fouls to his name, just like Adam Nagy. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And Fogel makes the save. And the Croatian fans started to celebrate. The Romanian referee shows that it's going to be reviewed in the VAR system. Let's check this once again. Radoslav Korizna, the VAR official. And Adrian Alexandrescu tries to get the information, and now the decision is no goal. So the score remains 3-all. That was not fully inside. And this way, that's another save by Fogel. There's the evidence. Hertz. Zalánki. Six seconds to the shot clock. And the left post saved the Croats this time. Still 3-all. And that was actually a great save by Marco Biac. I have to say that's save number 1 by him in the match. He pushed the ball to the left post. Lazic, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Exclusion. Gergő Fekete is out. Also 2 major fouls to his name. So 3 Hungarian players already with 2 personal fouls. And this time the Croats managed to find the back of the net. So Soma Fogel beaten for the 4th time. And goal number 2 for Konstantin Harkov, the new left-hander of the Croatian team. Zsolt Varga told before the final that they had a common preparation with the Croatians right before the European Championships. The 2 teams also played an official match against each other. The Croats won that. But that time Harkov was not in the squad yet, so that's a good reinforcement for them for the European Championships. And once again the Hungarians are chasing the home team. Jansik, Vigvari, and the exclusion foul. So the Croatian number 3, Loren Fatovic, seems out for 20 seconds. This is the 3rd Hungarian power play. Vigvari, Zolanki, and Biac. It's bad news for the Hungarian team. If he starts the match slowly, then makes the saves and has an all-improving performance. It looks like that now for Marko Biac. Maybe Tucak also liked it. So missed power play by the Hungarians. Fatovic. And the block by the Hungarians. Block number 4, I guess, and they have the possession as well. The Croats almost managed to steal the ball back. Fogel inside the last 3 minutes of the 1st half. A great final here at the Spaladim Arena. Jansik. Zolanki. Jansik. And another exclusion. Franko Lazic is out now. Zolanki. Julian. 4 seconds on the shot clock, and Biac makes a save. And Erik Molnár didn't realize that the ball was just behind him. Ákos Konarik with the attempt, and Biac. Another save by the goalkeeper of Olympiacos. Five seconds for Croatia to do something in this offensive play. And the Croatian center pushed the ball underwater. So narrow lead for Croatia, and Hungary are still yet to score in the 2nd quarter. More than 6 minutes gone. Jansik. One of the Croatian players left behind. For a couple of seconds it was a 6-on-5 situation for Hungary. Biac. Save number 4 already. All of them coming in the 2nd quarter. Vukic. Now an exclusion from Hungary. So Erik Molnár is out for 20 seconds. But the Croats missed the chance. It's still 4-3. They only managed to hit the post. Well, some personal belongings. in the water. A couple of Croatian fans once again throwing certain subjects into the water. And now it's a turnover foul committed by Gergő Zalanki. Marco Zsubera. 20 seconds to go before half-time. And the pass forward. Just an ordinary foul by Vender Vigvari. 8 seconds on the shot clock now. That's another free throw. And the best shot far over the crossbar. The last 11 seconds of the second quarter. Will that be enough for Hungary to at least make an attempt? Mohertz. Burian. Lob shot, easily saved by Biac. So not a single save by Biac in the first quarter, but he made 5 saves in the second one. And he also joined the action here in the gold medal match of the European Water Polo Championships final. So regarding the European Championship, the Hungarians have been the better of the two, winning 10 matches and Croatia only winning 1. But anyway, these are two really strong teams. Both teams belong to the so-called Big 7, which could be also Big 8 now, or maybe Big 9 with the great participation, the great results by the French and the Georgians. The Russians are, of course, not here at the European Championships. So, sprint number 3, only a 1 goal gap in favor of Croatia. And the sprint is won this time by the Croats. 2-1 for them in the swim-offs and 4-3 the score for Croatia. Marinic Kragic. Harkov. Marinic Kragic. And already the first exclusion foul of the third quarter. Gergő Zalanki is out, but this is only his first personal foul. Harkov. And the Croats managed to score from the power play. Šoma Fogel beaten once again, and Nino Buric with goal number 2 in the match. Goal number 10 in the tournament. That's a great assist by Konstantin Harkov. And excellent finish by Buric, the Adrian Smith player. Now it passes to captain Szilárd Jancsik. Toni Németh in the center position, and he scores! A center shot goal and an action goal as well by the Hungarians. And another Ferencváros player, Toni Németh, finds the back of the net. The pass comes from the captain, Szilárd Jancsik. Maybe the Croats were waiting for the call, but it never came. And Németh did a great shot. Nice. Croatia 5, Hungary 4. Zsubera. Marinic Kragic. And now turnover foul. That's also an exclusion foul. So Hungary will have the power play, and Zsolt Varga, the head coach of the Hungarians, call for timeout. It's going to be Marco Zsubera, who will be out for 20 seconds.
Jó, két kapuba, rövid fa, Gergő, fekete,
They desperately want that gold medal, the Hungarians, but that's the same for the Croats, of course. Zsolt Varga, who played in Mladost Zagreb between 1997 and 2001, was a teammate of Vyacheslav Kovacic for a couple of years. Kovacic now, of course, member of the French coaching staff. So power play for Hungary. Jansik. Monherz. Zalanki. Jansik. Burjan. Monherz. Zalanki. And Biac with the save, and the Hungarians tried to clinch the ball after the rebound, but they didn't manage to do that. Another missed power play by the Hungarians. And the score remains 5-4 for Croatia. Now it's a 6-5 for Croatia, and this time Ivica Tucak, the Croatian head coach, calls for the timeout.
Odmah, prva lopta, 0, Kosta, Luka, Kosta, pomak i onda Bašo idemo u jedinicu. Jel okej? Kosta, pomak, gledaj Jeru i gledaj Luku. Okej? Ajmo, Dura!
Tucak won the World Championship title with the Croats in 2017. They clinched an Olympic silver medal in Rio 2016. One medal so far in the European Championships in that era. In 2018 in Barcelona, they finished third. So Croatia in the power play. Gergő Burjan is out. The previous power play of the Croats was really impressive. Marinic Kragic. Harkov. And the shot goes wide. Well, Jelko Marinic Kragic has had a really good European Championship so far, but this match is not so impressive by him. 2 missed attempts already by the other player. Zalanki. Monherz. And great block this time by the Croats. Konstantin Harkov made that. Still 5-4, 1 goal apiece in the third quarter. Basic. Harkov, back to Andrija Basic. 9 seconds now on the shot clock. Basic. It's not the best pass, and Christian Monherz even manages to steal the ball from Basic. Now he pushes forward. Still Monherz, waiting for the teammates. Jansik. Zalanki. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Szilárd Jansik. Exclusion. Extra player advantage for the Hungarians. And Konstantin Harkov swims out now. Monherz. Jansik. Monherz. Zalanki, one-timer. Another block by the Croats. Another 5-meter penalty for the Hungarians. Wendel Vigvár was waiting for the pass. No, sorry, it was Daniel Angyal who was waiting for the pass, and he was fouled. That was the penalty foul committed by Josip Vrlic. And now the chance for the Hungarians to level the score from the spot. So Christian Mohertz against Marko Biac, the penalty killer, but this time he didn't manage to kill that penalty. And now it's Hungary 5, Croatia 5, all even. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock in the third quarter. And Mohertz scores his first today. But all in all, it's goal number 17 in the tournament. Juvela. Marinic Kragic. Vukic. Marinic Kragic. Basic. Marinic Kragic. Andrija Basic. 7 seconds on the shot clock, and the right post saves Hungary this time. Halfway through the third quarter, another exclusion from Croatia. Luka Vukic is out. His first personal foul. But Christian Mohertz joins the action now. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And the block by the Croats. And now exclusion from Hungary. Szilárd Jánsik, the captain, is out for the first time today. Let's see what the Croats can do in this extra player situation. Marko Juvela, Basic. Juvela. Marinic Kragic, and the Croats score. A great power play once again. And Dino Buric, so far one of the men of the match. Absolutely a key player of the Croatian team in the final, scoring his third already. At the moment, he's the top scorer of the match. What an emotional moment for him to play here in Split. The Adrian Split player in the gold medal match of the European Championships, and Croatia regained the lead. Big body. Toni Németh in the center position. Angyal. And Németh is fouled, so that's an exclusion. 6 on 5 for Hungary. Biaka is out. But the Hungarians haven't been so impressive so far in the power plays. Angyal. And the shot, and this time they managed to find the back of the net. Ákos Konárik, the goal scorer, and Hungary leveled the score once again. A new Vasas player, the club which has a great tradition in water polo, of course, signing from the team of Szolnok, the 2017 Champions League winner this summer. No chance this time for Marko Biac. Actually, the same save efficiency for both goalkeepers. 12 attempts on their goals and 6 saves for Csoma Fogel and Marko Biac as well. Basic. Harkov. Now the excellent advantage for Croatia. And Gergő Fekete is out of the game. That's the third and final exclusion for the Hungarian number 10. Marinic Kragic. Basic. Harkov. And Harkov scores. Also goal number 3 for Konstantin Harkov, who participated at the last edition of the European Championships with Russia. Now he's member of the Croatian team, and he's been really good so far in the final. 3 goals and 1 great assist And Croatia once again in the lead. Vigvari. Vendel Vigvari. And now turnover foul. And also an exclusion. Ákos Konarik is out this time. Juvela, 6-on-5 for the Croats. Can they extend their lead? Fatovic. Juvela, Fatovic. No more power play. And the shot goes over the crossbar. Franko Lazic missed the target. A little more than 1 minute remaining on the clock in the third quarter, and it couldn't be tighter than that. The Hungarians are looking for the equalizer. Jansik. And Jansik scores! Sorry, it's Vendel Vigvari who scores, of course. That was a confusion. No center play this time by the Hungarians, and the Croatian defense was really confused about that. Vendel Vigvari managed to find the back of the net from this action shot. And that was a surprise shot for Marko Biac. Hungary 7, Croatia 7. And Ivica Tucak was not happy about that. Marinic Kragic. Harkov. Back to Marinic Kragic. Exclusion. Erik Molnar is out for the second time. So Gergő Fekete is already out. He's ejected, and a couple of other Hungarian players also with 2 personal fouls to their names. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Basic, and Basic scores. And Croatia once again in the lead. Basic puts them in front. Let's check this once again. Loren Fatovic with the pass and a powerful shot. The right side of the net. No chance at all for Shoma Fogel to make the save. Another power play goal. But the Hungarians still have 15 seconds to make another equalizer. Vigvari on Hertz. Vigvari gets the call. One Hertz. The pass to Toni Niemet. That's an exclusion. Only 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. And the Hungarians decide to rather keep the ball. They will have to win the last sprint to keep the power play. That was the latest exclusion foul committed by Rino Buric. And both teams have 2 additional players who are rookies as well. For these European Championships, a total of 15 players could be named. But for the matches, of course, still only 13. So the last quarter in the last match of the European Championships. In the gold medal match of the men's tournament. And the fourth period is underway. And Szilárd Janšík reached the ball first, but the Slovenian referee, Boris Margeta, decided, he saw actually that he started too early, so this way Croatia won the sprint and no more power play for Hungary. Basic, Marinic Kragic. Basic, Harkov, Marinic Kragic, and a steal by the Hungarians. Vogel. Pass forward to the captain, Szilárd Janšík. Mohertz. Zalánki gets the call. And the first exclusion foul of the last quarter. Hungary in the power play. Luka Bukic is out. Zalánki, great play. And Hungary make the equalizer. Now is the captain, Szilárd Janšík, finally with goal number 1 for him. In the third quarter, I gave him 1 goal already, which was actually scored by Vende Vigvári, of course. So, the captain makes it 8-all. What a great match here at the Spaladim Arena. Fantastic atmosphere, 2 great teams. It's Marco Juvelin who keeps the ball. He's fouled by Vende Vigvári. Marinic Kragic. Juvelin. Harkov. Marinic Kragic. And the block by the Hungarians, and they also have the possession. They haven't led for a while now, the Hungarians. Now they try to turn the score. Gergő Zalánki with the ball now. Passes to Christian Mohertz. It's a free throw for Hungary. Vigvári. Mohertz. 5 seconds on the shot clock and the one-timer. And Marko Biac makes the same, but this way another 20 seconds for Hungary. Save number 7 by the Olympiacos goalkeeper. And now the corner throw for the Hungarians. 1 single goal so far in the last quarter, scored by the Hungarians. Now they have the possession as well. Zalánki. Vigvári. Mohertz. Vigvári. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 4 seconds now, and the shot goes over the crossbar. A lob shot by the captain, Szilárd Janšík, but the score remains 8-all. And Harkov lost the ball. Christian Mohertz with the steal. Now maybe it could be a 3-on-2 as well. There's the pass to Vigvári. And Vigvári hitting the crossbar. And Hungary didn't manage to take the lead this time. And it's even an exclusion foul. Vende Vigvári is out for the first time. This is his first personal foul. So Croatia in the power play. Basic. Harkov. Back to Andrija Basic. They do have time, 8 seconds on the shot clock. And the crossbar saves Hungary this time. Loren Fatovic is still yet to score in the final. But now turnover foul. And the Croats are still looking for their first goal in the last quarter. Marinic, Kragic, Basic. Another exclusion now. Erik Molnár is also out of the game, the second ejection in the Hungarian team. Gergő Fekete and Erik Molnár are both out of the final. Basic, Marinic, Kragic, and with the help of the post, that's a great save by Soma Fogel. Now he's also on 7 saves, just like Marko Biac on the other side. Excellent goalkeeping performances in both goals in the gold medal match. Monhert. Zalanki. Shot goes over the crossbar. Zalanki has lost his cap. And Basic is pushing forward. Inside the last 4 minutes of the final. In case of a draw in regular time, the final goes to the penalty shootout. Just like in the previous 2 occasions in the European Championship. Zalanki sees the ball. No goals by the Croats so far in the last period. Still Zalanki. Monhert gets the call. We are heading for the last 3 minutes now. Jansik. Monhert. And the one-timer once again over. And now Biac is looking for a teammate. He finds Andrea Basic. Now the pass forward. And a 5-meter penalty. Szilárd Jansik committing the penalty foul against Loren Fatovic. And the captain now with 2 personal fouls to his name, Szilárd Jansik. There comes Jerko Marinic Kragic, the local hero, the Jadran Split player, who is still looking for his first goal today. Gergő Burian was too close to Marinic Kragic, and he scores. The Croats managed to score from the spot, and they regained the lead once again. And now we are already inside the last 3 minutes. Absolutely no chance for Soma Fogel. His first goal today, but all in all, it's goal number 13 in the tournament by Marinic Kragic. Zalanki. Can the Hungarians once again make the equalizer? Nagy. Monhert. Tony Németh now in the center position. Zalanki. Exclusion. And now 5-meter penalty. So Biac made the save. The Hungarians tried to take advantage of this power play immediately. And there was a foul by the Croatian number 2. It was Rino Buric who made that hit. And now Christian Monhert from the spot. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go. The Croatian players have been warned. And Mohetz missed the penalty. He only managed to hit the crossbar. Still 9-8 for Croatia. Juvela. 2 Hungarian players left behind. Juvela pushing forward. He's pretty fast. And that's another 5-meter penalty. Christian Mohetz committing the foul, and that could be crucial. 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining on the clock. And once again, Jerko Marinic-Kragic tries to beat Shoma Fogel. And once again, he manages to do that. 2 converted penalties by Marinic-Kragic. And a timeout called by Zsolt Varga. The Hungarians need a perfect last 2 minutes in the final. They have to score at least twice and make no mistake in the defensive play. But it looks like those 2 5-meter penalties could decide about the final. And Croatia once again so close to clinch the European Championship title on home soil. That was a missed penalty by Christian Mohetz. Actually, Miac was already beaten, but the crossbar saved the goalkeeper and the home team. And there's the difference now. Actually, nothing else than these 5-meter penalties in the last quarter. Zolanki. Free throw. Exclusion, the foul on Toni Nemeth. At Hungary in a must-score situation, Rino Buric is also out of the game. His 3rd and final exclusion. If Hungary manages to score, then they stay alive. Mohetz. But they missed the chance. Szilárd Jancsik with the missed attempt. And now the last 90 seconds of the gold medal match. And another counter-attack by the Croats. And they missed a chance. That could have been the decider. But it's still 10-8. Hungary need a quick goal now. Zalanki. Still Gergő Zalanki. That's a turnover foul, and it looks like it's all over for Hungary. The team which tried to defend the title in the European Championship, but it looks like that if the European Championships are held in Croatia, that they are the only team who can get the gold medal. Bijaka. .38 seconds to go. And a low pass forward. And Bijak with the same, but that's another penalty. 32 seconds remaining on the clock. What a great match once again here at this Palladium Arena. Ivica Tucak is not happy about the defensive play. One of the Hungarian players were in front. Daniel Angyal, who was fouled then. So the last chance for Hungary. But even then, if Szilárd Jancsik manages to score from the spot, that could be still Very complicated situation for the Hungarians. It looks like Juvela wants to take the penalty. At the moment he is on the spot. But actually it will be the Hungarian captain, Szilárd Jancsik. Now, after Rino Buric, also Luka Bukic is out of the game. 2 ejections from both teams. Zsolt Varga is hoping for a consolation goal in the end. And Szilárd Jancsik is under real pressure. And he scores. 32 seconds to go, but if the Croats manage to keep the ball at the end of the offensive play, then the Hungarians will only have 2 seconds. And another problem for the Hungarians is that Zsolt Varga can't call for a timeout anymore. So they have to steal the ball somehow from the home team. Now the Croats are pushing forward. They're keeping the ball, only 20 seconds on the clock. And it's even an exclusion, so now timeout called by Ivica Tucak. And no chance at all for the Hungarians to do anything in the last couple of seconds of the game. That will be a 6-on-5 situation for Croatia. But all they have to do is to keep the ball until the very end of the match. That's almost a mission impossible for the Hungarians. Only if the Croatian team makes a big mistake in the last couple of seconds, then maybe they'll have the chance. So that will be a special power play, that's for sure. So now it looks like the play can move on. And actually it's not a power play. It looked like for the first side, but still 6 players from both teams in the water. Also Boris Margeta is checking something at the jury table. And the fans are a bit confused here at the Polo Arena, what's happening there and why the play doesn't move on. So the Croats have the possession, no power play, but they have the possession. That's a free throw. Marinic Kragic, 9 seconds remaining on the clock. They throw the ball away. 1.7 seconds. And the last attempt coming from Somo Fogel, the goalkeeper, but Biac makes the save, and the team of Ivica Tucak win the European Championship title here at the Polo Arena in 2022. And the Croatian fans are celebrating on the stands. That was a thrilling match. And once again, a narrow win for the Croats. 10-9 in the final against the Hungarians. So, 9,000 people are celebrating here in the arena. That was the last attempt by Soma Fogel, the Hungarian goalkeeper. And Szilárd Jászai, the captain, tried to somehow push the ball into the net. He was not far away from that. And everyone from the coaching staff, of course, as well in the water. Also Toni Popadic, the substitute goalkeeper, and all the players. And Mirko Marinic-Kragic with 2 vital 5-meter penalties in the last quarter. He scored twice from the spot. And Zsolt Varga is, of course, disappointed not to clinch the gold medal this time for the Hungarians. They didn't manage to defend the title